Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you our donation system and BossShop. It should be pretty straightforward for any new players, but to clear up any confusion or to give any further details, I will be going over in this video. Now, I've seen some servers use a donation system where you have to buy the items on the website, things like, I don't know, diamonds or kits. But we don't do it like that. We have streamlined the entire process. We've made it so that not just donations earn you points and rewards, but also voting, participating in contests, things of the sort. And if we ever take down one server, you won't lose your items or your points. You can apply them to other servers. So we're pretty confident that this works in the best way. So if you notice on our website, we have a little donation store link here. And you notice that most everything's just points. If you want to donate $1, $10, $20, whatever, it gets you points. So you get a little extra for the bigger packages. We're trying to keep things as cheap as possible. It's not the only way you can get points. There are ways to get points completely for free. This is just an option for those who feel like they need to donate to our server. We also have premium. I'm gonna be honest, the premium is probably it's worth it, but I think it's right on par with getting points. The big difference with the premium ranks is there's just one rank, one premium rank. There's not multiple. It's just different lengths of time. When you have a premium status, it applies to any and all servers. So if you play primarily on our Direwolf server, but then start playing in Monster or a Bucket server, don't worry, your premium rank is on that server as well. Or if we take down a server and put up a new one, you have premium on that one, no extra cost. We believe in trying to keep it as cheap as possible. But with premium ranks, you notice that buying things in-game with points will not cost you points, but will instead cost you the in-game economy currency that we use. So what is BossShop? Well, let's find out. BossShop is pretty easy to use. When you join one of our servers for the first time, you have a book in your inventory. I don't have that book anymore. If you delete the book, you won't be able to get it back, but that's totally okay, because you can just type /shop or /BS and it will pull up the menu. To view your current balance, there's a little head in the lower left, your balance. It shows your points and your money. Money is the economy. It's what you get from mining, killing monsters, trading with other players. It's the in-game currencies. Those are server specific. So if you have money on the Direwolf server, you won't be able to carry it over to the Monster server, vice versa. The points, however, do carry over. So if I have my 6,000 points here, I go over to a different server on within Rebirth, it will have your points. If you spend points on one server and go back to the other server, you notice those points are missing. So they're not duplicated points. It's just the points cover all servers. You can also find out your point balance by typing engine points, and you can find out your balance by typing /bal. I personally like this little method. It's easier. It's right there. Now, we have multiple shops. The shops vary from server to server, but we try to keep the fill and categorization consistent. So you notice things like we sell infinite power cards, things you won't normally be able to get in the game by normal means. As a matter of fact, some of these items you can't even get in creative mode because we have limited creative. So you can get things like admin anchors, so you can keep chunks loaded, spot loaders, infinite energy, things of the sort. So your donations are worth it. They do get you some stuff that other players that will put you at a huge advantage. We also take into consideration the type of servers they are. For example, we were playing around with an idea of a war server called Infamy, where it's just going to be players blowing each other up. A server like that, we would have, say, missiles and ammunition available for points and econ, but we wouldn't sell anything that's as game-breaking as, say, an admin anchor, because that could just allow a player to build something, a factory, go offline, have it producing stuff, and give their team a huge advantage. So we do consider balance. Things like Direwolf and Monster are more single-player-ish in that you can play the game without interacting with other players, but the option is there to play with your friends because it is a multiplayer server. So things like these items aren't as game-breaking. Buy things like economy with your points. You got kits. Things like Mistcraft Ages, I've kind of separated those. Some of them are, well, you notice here all of these are for econ, not points. And that is because we also have a premium feature where if you're a premium player, the BossShop changes for you. So say these kits right here, for a normal non-premium player, it would cost points. But if you have an active premium subscription, it kicks over to being economy. So it doesn't cost you points as a premium player, it costs you economy. So you can farm the economy in-game by killing monsters or mining, and then spend that money on what would otherwise cost points for other players. We have tags, little things that change your name. A lot of these are free for premium. One of them I just saw that had a cost. Okay, I need to change those. Buy extra lives. The items change from server to server, but that's basically the gist of it. We do have BossShop on all of our servers, including the one we just launched, Monster. In fact, Monster, because it's so similar to Direwolf, it has a lot of similar items. If you want to see items added to the BossShop, please let us know. We are completely open to adding new stuff. If you want to see some kits of some item that we haven't thought of, then post on our forums. We'll put together the item and kits, and we'll put them on the BossShop so you can have access to them. It all just depends on what the demand is. I mean, I've kind of went ahead and did what I thought was relevant, but you can also buy commands. So, again, these are free for premium, but if you're not premium, they'll cost you points. So you can do things like change the time of day, change the weather. You can also kill Coolman's, one of our admins, developer. I don't know if he's still developing. Asshole. Warps. Some of the warps cost. No, they don't. Never mind. Oh, the random teleport does. That's right. Random teleportation. Well, actually, we have it for both. But yeah, I hope this is pretty straightforward. Nice little tutorial on how to do things. Again, you can earn points by voting. If you just go to our votes here. Something we are working on, we are going to consolidate these links so there isn't a bunch, because right now we have 15. We have a new server, Monster, which we thought about adding vote links for, but I say, you know what? Let's consolidate them. So there's going to be in the near future only 10 vote links total, not 10 per server, just 10 total. Voting for each one will give you points, which again apply to all servers. Will give you economy on any of the servers, and you will get a bonus if you vote for all 10 in the same day. And players who are the top voters for the week and for the month will also get additional rewards. So vote, promote our server, get more players in. Kind of shy on stat. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoy. If you have any questions or concerns, comments, just go to our forums and post them. And thank you and enjoy.